Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you all are terrific. I'm doing really good. So I hope you all are as well. And I hope this is actually recording because OBS did another update and you know how that messes with my sound all the time. So, okay. Yesterday, I went ahead and worked in my book a little bit. So, to get an idea of what I want to do for Harriet here. So we're going to go ahead and work on some things, if I can find the glue, and update you. Let's see. Gosh, last night was busy. Carmen was my guest. I love having her as my guest. It's so much fun. Although I forget a million things to say. Because I feel like I'm trying to balance too many hats, but it's so fun having her on. I really enjoy it. So if you missed that, go back and watch, be part of the replay crew and watch that. It's only an hour, easy peasy. We're gonna stick that there. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet though. Okay, we need to find a page that we have not done yet. Last night I made these envelopes. Too cute. I learned how to make these from Diane, actually, from the Messy Palette. It's just an envelope that you make into an altered paper clip, and you have a pocket here, and then you put it over a page here, and then you have a tuck spot here that gives you a tuck spot, and this can even be a tuck spot in here if you want, and you've got the envelope here, and this you can turn around and use it as a journaling card. So that's so much fun. Really like that. A lot of fun. Okay. No. Oh, wait. Maybe we should do this one. We could possibly... Let's do this page. We're going to do this with this one. Okay. So what I did was I had made a long time ago these little seed packets. This was a printable... You can find them free online. I don't remember who I found this one from, but, and then I colored it with colored pencil just to give it a little bit of color. And we're going to use it as a pocket. Uh-oh. What the heck was that? Hold on a minute, because that was a weird noise. It was like it was letting me know something's going on. I don't know what it was. Okay, whatever. Okay, so we need a piece of cardstock. Let's find a scrap piece of cardstock here. And we're going to cut it so that it will fit in here. So let's do it like right there, and then we'll just cut it off like, I don't know, right there. Let's get the cutter. Grab it. I need to get that. I need to tighten that or something because it's way too loose. Okay, there we go. And then right there. Okay. There we go. This should slide in here. Just like that. It is freezing here today, by the way, folks. Just FYI. Alright, we're going to... I want to glue these on here. Just like Do I want that behind it or in front of it? I kind of want it. Hello. Okay. I kind of want it like that. All right, let's stick some glue on this. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue, glue. Right there. And stick some glue there. Okay, now we're going to pull this out. We're going to finish gluing this. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. And we're going to glue this. Do-do, 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 do-do. Okay. Got it. There. Let's get our little trimming scissors here. And we're going to trim around this. Let's see. Let's go around here. Ta-da. Ta-da. Let's see, what else did I do last night? Oh, I watched Elizabeth Costa Rogers. I always watch her until 8. And then I watch Diane. And what was Diane doing? Oh, last night Diane was working on the her lap book. And it is so cool. I can't wait for her digitals to come out. She's doing cowboy and Indian one, and then she's doing a Viking one, and then she's got this boho one that I think she was gonna bring out a second part of it. She has a lot of really cool kits. So, and that's the Messy Palette AU, and she has a Ko-Fi store as well, I believe. Ko-Fi, whatever you want to call it. Okay. We can do just a little bit better at this. Let me see here. Now that some of the stuff is kind of out of her way. There we go. Into, I think maybe we get rid of this here. Okay. Let's get rid of all that. And then down here, let's grab, let's see if we can find a piece of, here we go. That'll work. We always have little pieces that will fit on stuff like this. So let's cut right there on that line. That works good. And then we're going to glue that right there. Just put a little bit of glue. Ta-da! And glue that down. Okay. Got another little piece to add back in there. Fabulous. This is a little bit flimsy, but that's okay. And now that's going to go in like that. See? And that's sticking out the top. And we're going to glue it right here. So cute. So cute, so cute, so cute. Okay. There we go. All right, that page is done. So we did 2 little quick pages. Now let's see. The other one I wanted to do was, there's a, this one, the bingo page. And that's going to be here. So we got to grab that. We're going to grab, let's do some things to decorate this here. What are we going to put on it? I think we'll put flower there. And what do we want to put there? Some of these are going to be too big. Oh, this is cute. How about we put that little sheep? Totally cute. Let's put that. We'll put the little sheep and the flower. Okay. All right. Get these back in here the right way. Okay. And this, we just need to peel that off. Put it up here. Where's our little... Oh, there it is. It's hiding in the back. Which I don't know why, because I just used it yesterday. Alright, let's just make sure we have this all down. And then we'll pull that up. Pull this up. All right. That's not bad. Let's put this little dude down. Or little girl, I guess, maybe. Let's put her here. All right, there we go. Too cute. Too cute, too cute, too cute. Okay, let's grab our stuff from here. And I'm looking for a circle. Let's get one of our circles. What one do we want to use? Ooh, that one might be kind of cool on here. With the pink. I kind of like that. Let's use that. All right, and if we want to do this, which is kind of cool, let me see. This one, it should be big enough. This is what I ended up doing. And this is going to take a minute. So we'll just do it and then we'll talk while we cut. All right, so you just glue this down like this. In the middle. And then I kind of just rounded this off. Kind of like that. Okay. Let's just round it off. Then I took these scissors and I just started doing this. Wait, let's see if I can get you close up here. Da, 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 da. Zoom in. Here we go. If I keep you right here, you should be able to see. Okay. And I don't know, they're about an eighth maybe. I don't know, I just made them, kind of eyeballed them. I mean, it's not like somebody's going to take a measuring stick out and measure them, and if they do, then pooey on them. Then why do you have so much time on your hands that you need to do that? That would be my question. Why are you measuring it? But this is going to take a minute. Once again, I did not set the timer. I'm really enjoying making these farm journals. I've had, like, you know, sometimes when you're working on a project, you kind of get stumped, like, oh, what am I going to do now? But with these, the ideas have just been flowing. So I'm like, cool. Yesterday, I just worked and worked and worked and worked and worked on mine. And I thought, if I get ahead, that's fine, because I can just use the ideas when I'm working on camera. And then I won't be sitting here like, what am I going to do? So, and then it'll go faster for you all. So, it's a busy time of the year. It's Easter this weekend. I'm having a house full of people. So that should be fun. Get to see everybody. And next week it's busy. Next week I'm going to be on the Messy Palette AU. It'll be Thursday for us, the 24th. I think the 24th. I'm at 8 o'clock, and I will be on her channel, and I will be showing you ways that I use my scraps from my digitals, because gosh, you know, especially being kind of newer to the junk journal world, you buy a lot of digitals and then you have a lot of scraps, and I was like overwhelmed with scraps. So I was trying to figure out things to do with them. So, I mean, it's not reinventing the wheel or anything. It's just showing you what I figured out to do with them, and it's pretty quick and easy, and that way I can still talk and hang out with Di, which I'm excited to do. So that'll be really fun. I think Sophie just got to school. She had a late start today. They're doing testing, but she didn't have testing today, so she had late start today. We're almost done. We're almost around. And then I'll show you what I do to kind of get it to stick up a little bit. All right, there we go. Pretty good. Not too bad. I think this needs like trimmed maybe a little bit. Okay, get those out of there. All right, let's, no, wait. There we go. So we're just going to curl these around here, just like this. Curl them around a pencil or a pen or your stylus or whatever you want to do. But I just kind of move them. You know, paper is easily manipulated. It's one of the nice things about it. And so you can kind of curve them around Now, of course, they'll flatten out a little bit when you close the book and stuff, but that's okay. And this is going to become our tuck spot for this. Do we see that? Whoops. Let's bring it back to kind of wide again now that I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm going to hold my hand right here because I want to glue here and here. So I want to put some glue here and some down here. And just like a half of a C. And I'm going to put that down there. And we're going to stick this behind here. And then I have, let me grab them. I have some rub-ons. And we're just going to put a few rub-ons around. I think I want to use this rake. So we'll use that there. Let's see, what else do we have in here? I think I got these from the Dollar Tree forever ago. Oh, hey, how about maybe this bucket? Let's use the bucket. Put the bucket down here. Let's see, what else? Maybe the seed bag here. We use that there. And then we need something to use it there. Oh, I used to. Here, let's use this cow up here. Put the cow up there. All right, that should be good. That should be good. And these rub on real easily. Let's, nope. There we go. Set these back. All right, let's rub these on real quick. And you're simply just going to take that part off. Oh, we want to, whoops. Make sure we have the fold here. So let's put that right there. And we're just, you can tell when you put enough pressure down for it to come off, because it turns like gray instead of black. These are old school rub-ons. I love them. They're the best. They're so easy. See, that just comes right off of there. Ta-da! Let's see. We'll do the seed thing here. Get that done. Okay, that's done. Let's do the rake up here. Do it like right there. That's separated a little bit, but that's okay. I don't know why that did that. It's like it moved a little bit. But it doesn't need to be perfect. Let's just, that came off of there, but I'm just gonna stick it on there. There we go. And then let's put the bull up here. Or the cow, or whatever it is. It doesn't have horns, I guess it's a cow. And not a bull, it's a girl cow. All right, that's done. Looks wonderful. All right, another one down. Another one down. All right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to work on today. I guess we could grab, let's look through here and see. I think that's kind of what I did with the other one. Kind of just looked through to see what I had, to see what I wanted to put. These need trimmed up. End up doing something with one of these, and I can't remember. Oh, you know what? I think I remember. These are copied out of a very, very old farm directory. So they're not the actual page, but they're a copy of it. Because I scanned them on in there. Okay. Those. I did do something. Oh, I know. Wait, let's find this. I used this. And where did I use that on? Oh, there should be a page on its own that needs backed. Where is it? Right here. Alright. Let's work on this for a minute. We'll do this page and then that'll be it for today. Let me grab a page of lace. I really want lace at the top of the page. That one might be okay. Let's try that one. And these lace pages come from Bontique Vintage Designs. They have a shop on Etsy, and there is a link in my description of my channel for you to go there if you want them, because they are gorgeous. Everything he does is gorgeous, actually, so I have no qualms. They come real quick, easy to print, they print lovely, no problems. You don't have to worry about it. And this is just printed on copy paper. I mean, imagine if you printed it on like some like matte, maybe to move this out of our way here. Okay. Some matte, photo paper. It'd be, I mean, the colors would be even more gorgeous. So, okay, we're just going to put glue on here so that we can marry these two together. And do ta-da. Do. Let's see. Is that going to work? Is that right? Hope it is. Okay. Gorge. Okay. We're going to trim this. And we're going to trim this. You could sew it if you want. I didn't sew it, but you could if you want to. Okay. And gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Do. Fold it. Make sure we got the fold. Okay. Let's all right, so this is a label. I cannot remember where I got it, to be quite honest. It's a printable. I kind of think it was free from somewhere, but I don't remember where. You can find free labels from some people online, or you can go on Etsy. You can purchase labels. Can labels, they're kind of cool to use. And we're going to put this one here and use it as a double pocket. So we're going to put glue on it around the edge. Here. Yep. And here. Ta-da. And these are apricots. Okay. There we go. With that. What did I end up doing? I did one there. And I did, that's what I thought. Okay. That's what we ended up using these. So let's round the corners on this. Make these into journaling cards. This one's already on cardstock, so we really don't have to do a ton to it. We're just going to ink it and be on our way. Okay. There goes that one. This one we need to put on some, it's not going to fit. I need a piece of cardstock. Here we go. You might hear my son here in a minute. I think he just got home from taking Sophie to school, and I asked him to get the mail, so he might bring that into me if he doesn't realize that I'm recording. So there's that. Just trying to get it done before he got home. That didn't work. Lovely. Thank you so much. Okay. I'll just leave it there. I'll get it later. Okay. Let's round the corners for this. Ta-da. 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 Okay. And there we go. See how easy that was? And it looks cool. Let's fold that. Make sure that folds well. Okay. We'll take our little kooky eyes off of there and put that in there. Pretty cool. That looks good. Very good. I got a package. You want to open it? Let's open it. It's always fun. Wasn't expecting to get one. Pretty sure it's from Allie. I never know when that stuff is coming or when it's not. So let's put these back in here. We'll just clean up for a minute. I'll stick the blue ribbon in here. Alright, that's how I keep stuff separate for which journal I'm using what for. That way. See how quick that was to clean everything up? This is what happens when everything has its own home. You can clean up real quick. Alright. Boy, this one is big. I didn't expect it to be this big. I'm pretty sure I ordered a lot of the same thing. Yeah, that's all from the same one. And then that one. Let's flip my address so nobody sees that I don't want having it. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, this was washi tape. Yeah. This is London. This is England. Come on. I haven't been buying a lot of washi tape because I figured out how to kind of make it on my own. But, this one I thought was kind of neat because it was London. It got a little bit squashed right there. I hope that doesn't affect it too much. It may. It's pretty good. It's pretty neat. Can you see it? It's pretty cool. So, I'll add that to my collection because I'm getting ready to do a journal that's going to be British themed. So, I don't want to use my other scissors are clear over there. Oh, we'll just tear it apart. There we go. What is this? Ooh, I forgot about those. Ooh, these are cool. These are little ribbon roses. You know, sometimes, I know you can make these, but sometimes their prices are so good. By the time you would buy them and put the work into them, it's cheaper to just buy them like this. Cute little ribbon roses. And they're real pretty color. Alright, I'll be able to use this for sure. This is the one I ordered a ton of, because I think I ordered every color they had because I need it for my journals. Ta-da! Yep, I ordered every color that they had. And there's 15 yards in each one. They were a little bit more than $1 a piece. And I ordered, okay, so there's red. I wanted to have every color. And I had ordered one of these. That's what I do. I order one to see what it's like, and if it's the width that I think it should be, which it is. And if it is, then I go back and I get the other colors that I want. That way you don't waste your money. If they're not, you know, if they're not of good quality, and it's not like these are going on a garment that's being washed and going to be ironed or anything. Because sometimes, like I read the reviews on some that were on Amazon, and they were like, you can't iron them, they'll melt. But I thought, well, I'm not ironing them anyways, but yeah, I think they're really pretty cool. Greens. So pretty. I love that green. There are a lot of blues, yeah, blues. I feel like, I thought there was another purple. I'm going to have to make sure all these came that I ordered, because I ordered so many of them. Blue. This one's like sky blue. Royal blue. But I want to be able to use zigzag in journals because I think it looks really cool. And purple. When I order from them through Ally, I don't order, I mean, if you use Choice and you don't you spend more than $10, then you don't pay for shipping. And it usually comes within a couple weeks. And here is the last one, like fuchsia. What does it say it is? Rose red. I don't really think it's rose red, but I think it's fuchsia. Okay. All those. And I'll show you, the other color I got was... oh, I guess I ordered two other ones. I ordered these two before. I ordered this like off-white and the burgundy. So that should be, that's all the colors that they offer. I bought every single one of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So not bad. And I'm telling you that this, and what was the other thing I got? Oh, the washi tape right here was like 20 bucks. 14 items for $20. Because that's usually what I spend. And I order for them like about once a month. And because that's what I would have spent on cigarettes. But I quit over a year ago. So now I get to buy fun stuff with that money. And I'm healthier. So imagine that. I wish I would have done it forever ago. All right, that's it, folks. I'm going to go put all my stuff away and check in and make sure I got everything that I ordered. And remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy. Even when we buy stuff, it's still cheaper than therapy, I'm telling you right now. And we get to make really cool stuff, which we are. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will catch you next time. Ta-da!